The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him in...
It's complete! A huge pickup! And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. Tackled after picking up the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skill just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll try the run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Howard. He's going for the big play. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Ibuka. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quarterback moving. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Fires on the move. Got it. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He wants to throw it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 14, Ohio State.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Still running at the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Judkins. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give out of the gun. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
13.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Beck. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things, and with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it at the 30. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Take over. First and 10.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. From the gun, the ground game. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 14, Ohio State 13.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the back. Running with power. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Bounced right back to them.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble, but man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. The inside handoff. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Stop is made almost immediately, give him 1 to the 23. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Huge blow, man. You got a chance to go take the lead and put yourself in a position you know you can win the ball game. And now, instead of that, you've turned the football over. Now you're trailing. The defense is going to have to do something special for you.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Back to pass, it's Beck. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it on the left. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a two-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker. So
He unleashes a long one. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he's got it at the 30. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He lofts one down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. Afterburner's coming. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Lowers those pads. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to go up top on first down. Now improvising. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's back to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Blasted as he lets it go. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Canes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship, Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge and are dogs.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Beck. He hurls one deep down the left side. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Ward. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll put the tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Miami 0.
And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the right side. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Buying some time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Wants to throw. It's Ward. Still looking on the move. He'll let one go down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. Finds his man enough for the 1st. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. From the red zone, looking for a man. Skips away from pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Now on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There's... and makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. after that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Georgia offense will take over. 1st and 10.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Leaves it with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Now on 1st down from the 30. To the air, it's Beck. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Georgia.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. Inside the 30. 10. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. Dances away from the heat. And to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Going downfield for the big play. And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 21.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half.
Number 91, set to kick this one away.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Finding open areas. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Number 6, Case Keenum.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Back to throw, it's Ward. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
And that's tough to defend, right? Going 5 wide, spreading us out across the field. These windows become a little bit bigger when you do that, and they were able to convert, and as a result, they walk away with 8 points on the drive.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. Smashes ahead. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Offense will take over first and 10.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. He breaks a tackle. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. Looking to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires and picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Back to pass, it's Ward. Throws to the tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Power football with the run. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 21, Miami 15.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to fire on second down. That's reeled in. It's Lovett. Spin, still running. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, and still making the big play down the field.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This offense has a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Makes the grab. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Horton. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Keeps looking downfield. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Escapes trouble. He'll try to do it himself. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The back goes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the quarterback had the look he wanted. He had his big fella down here in the red zone. That's supposed to be an easy pitch and catch, but his buddy puts it on the floor.
On second down, wants to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Unleashes to the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, They're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Trying to get to him. And he intercepts it. On first down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Ward. Using his feet to buy time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They move the tight end all over. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch, he's got enough. The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.